Well, hey fans, welcome back to another one of my movie reviews, and today is a review of First Man. First Man starring Ryan Gosling and a lot of other names, but you're mainly here for Ryan Gosling because he is the star and he does all these Oscar movies lately, and he's a terrific actor. It's about Neil Armstrong and what America did to get to the moon, basically. And what I'd say about this movie, I really kind of wanted more of a space adventure, not like a space adventure, but a more lighthearted movie about how we got to space, a little bit of comedy in there. And this is really a drama. It is a drama about Neil Armstrong and his family. You learn a lot about his family life and how he dealt with it in comparison to his work. And you actually learn a lot about him. First of all, I did not know that he had, I guess I assumed he had children, but he had a daughter who died fairly young. And the movie goes into how he deals with death. He doesn't like it. And his job in that portion of the military trying to explore space, a lot of people died around him and he didn't really care for it. And he kind of kept it introverted and he didn't really like to talk about it or even be at funerals. And there's even a scene in the movie where he's with his wife and he's like, let's go. And she says, no, let's just stick around for a little bit. He dips out. He leaves there. She needs to get a ride home. And then the ride home, she talks about how, he deals with death. And speaking of his wife, I know I said you're here for Ryan Gosling, but Claire Ford, she does a fine job. I don't think she's really a standout. She's really coming into her own as an actress, apart from The Crown and apart from those TV roles. But she's getting it together. I enjoyed her in the role as Mrs. Armstrong, Janet Armstrong, and she was fine. She was fine. She's serviceable. Ryan Gosling, he was really kind of. If this is exactly how Neil Armstrong was, he did a great job. I told my mother-in-law after we got back from watching the movie, I thought he was like a happier type of person, but no, he's kind of really intelligent, calculating. Not that he's not loving, but doesn't really express emotion in such a wide range. And it may be because when his daughter died, a piece of him went with her, and he's just kind of a colder person after it. But there's this part in the film where he's speaking to his children because his wife tells him, "You got to tell your sons," because at this point he still has two sons who are living, that you may not come back from the moon. You may die out there. And when he's talking to them, he's talking to his children like they're reporters, saying, we do believe the mission will go correctly, or that there's a chance. He's not talking to them like how a loving father would talk to his kids, like, hey, sons, I may not come home. And that was just an interesting aspect about his character to see. The cinematography in this movie is great. The direction is great. The use of sound is perfect. You're either getting all these clanky, loud noises from what the astronauts actually hear when they're on the shuttle, or complete silence when they're in space. And Damien Chazelle, he does a great job of combining those for this movie. And I will say this is definitely an Oscar-type movie. It's not really like just a fun adventure that you want to just go out and see. It is a drama, something for the Oscars. And of all of Damien Chazelle's movies, this is going to be my least favorite. I mean, Whiplash and La La Land are up there neck and neck. I'm not sure exactly which one's first, but this one's definitely low. Ryan Gosling and Claire Ford, they may take home Oscar nominations for their roles in this film. Definitely some cinematography roles, but just overall, it's an okay film. And in terms of a score, I'm going to give it a 6.5 out of 10. I mean, you may want to check it out at least once if you're into all those Oscar movies, but I'm in no hurry to run back and catch this flick again. I'll just put that out there. But what you should run out and catch is my quick short review on Stardust. I'm a superstar over there, so make sure you head over there. Follow me. I am also I'm going to put this video up on the blog, flixfrog.wordpress.com. You can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Google+, and Reddit. And if you like what I'm doing here, if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're watching, subscribe. Head over to the blog, to the Facebook, to all these social media sites, and just subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends, family, whoever you want to, so we can keep it going. And until next time, I'll be seeing you.